Welcome back to Power Ride, where we don't just review cars, we take you on a journey that makes you feel the road, the power, and the adventure. Today is no ordinary day because we're about to uncover one of the most anticipated off-road vehicles of the decade. This isn't just a car, this is the rebirth of a legend, a machine that will take you back in time while pulling you straight into the future. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the all-new 2026 Toyota Hardtop 4x4. Before we even get into the details, close your eyes and imagine this. You're standing at the edge of an endless desert, the golden sand glowing under the sun, the wind brushing against your face. Suddenly, a beast roars to life behind you. You turn and see the new Hardtop charging forward, kicking up a cloud of dust like a storm, its headlights glaring like the eyes of a predator ready to hunt. This is not just an SUV, this is an invitation to explore parts of the world most people will never see. And I promise you, right in the middle of this video, I'm going to reveal the price that will absolutely shock you, so stay tuned until that moment. Let's start with the exterior because this thing makes an impression from the very first glance. Toyota didn't just give us another modern SUV, they went back to the roots, back to the glory days of the Land Cruiser heritage. The front end is dominated by two massive round headlights that look like they were pulled straight from a classic off-roader. The big, bold grille screams authority, with the Toyota badge standing proudly at the center like a badge of honor. The hood is high and muscular, reminding you that this is a vehicle built to take punishment. The sides are simple but rugged, with wide fenders that house massive all-terrain tires ready to bite into dirt, mud, sand, or snow. Around the back, you get that iconic swing-out tailgate with the spare tire mounted on it, a visual promise that this machine is ready to go anywhere. And it's not just about looks. Under that hood sits a twin-turbocharged V6 engine that produces well over 400 horsepower and a massive amount of torque. The moment you hit the gas, you feel the rush. The Hardtop lunges forward with authority, despite its size and weight. It's almost unnerving how quickly it hits 100 kilometers per hour, making you forget you're driving a big, boxy off-road vehicle. The 10-speed automatic transmission works like magic, shifting so smoothly that you barely notice, even when you're climbing a rocky hill or blasting across sand dunes. Toyota completely reworked the 4WD system. It's smarter, more capable, and ready for anything. You can choose between different drive modes. Sand mode keeps you floating over dunes without getting stuck. Mud mode uses precise wheel control to claw you out of sticky situations, and rock mode lets you crawl up boulders with laser precision. And if you ever find yourself on a dangerously steep descent, the downhill assist control takes over, carefully managing your speed so you can focus on steering. This is Toyota giving you the confidence of a professional off-road driver, even if this is your very first adventure. The suspension setup is remarkable too, it absorbs shocks and bumps so well that you almost forget how rough the terrain is. Imagine driving over a field of rocks and still being able to sip your coffee without spilling a drop. That's the level of refinement we're talking about. And now, here it is, the moment you've been waiting for, the price. Toyota dropped a bombshell with this one. The starting price for the 2026 Hardtop 4x4 is significantly lower than its main rivals like the Land Rover Defender or Ford Bronco. This move is going to shake up the off-road market, because for what you're getting, this level of power, capability, and heritage, the value is insane. It's almost like Toyota is daring everyone else to catch up. Inside the cabin, things are simple but functional. A tough dashboard with a central touchscreen that supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, seats covered in durable materials meant to handle dust, water, and whatever you throw at them, and a roomy cargo space for all your camping gear, surfboards, or mountain bikes. Toyota didn't go overboard with luxury, instead, they focused on giving you an interior that feels solid, easy to clean, and ready for the outdoors. And don't think safety was forgotten. You get Toyota's latest suite of driver assistance systems, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, 360-degree cameras that let you see every rock and obstacle around you, and forward collision warning. You feel completely in control no matter where you take it. Fuel efficiency has also been improved compared to previous generations, making this beast surprisingly economical for what it offers. You can now plan those long road trips and deep desert adventures without constantly worrying about running out of fuel. Picture this, it's midnight, you're deep in the desert, the Milky Way stretches across the sky, and the Hardtop's LED headlights cut through the darkness like twin suns. The cool night breeze flows through the windows as you climb a dune that most vehicles wouldn't even dare attempt. When you reach the top, you stop, step out, and look around, silence, stars, and your Hardtop sitting proudly behind you. This isn't just a car, this is freedom. This is exactly what Toyota has achieved. They've built more than just a vehicle, they've built a companion for adventure seekers. The Hardtop 4x4 is for people who refuse to stay on the beaten path, who want to create stories to tell for years to come. So, the big question, is this your next adventure partner? If you crave power, heritage, reliability, and the ability to go anywhere, anytime, this is the one. And before we wrap this up, let me say this, Toyota didn't just bring back an icon, they brought back the spirit of adventure for a new generation. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the all-new 2026 Toyota Hardtop 4x4, hit that like button, share this video with your fellow gearheads, and most importantly, subscribe to Power Ride so you don't miss what's coming next, because trust me, the next reviews are going to be even crazier and more thrilling than this one.